Marco, I think often the role that a fetcher plays on the rugby field and during a match is underestimated. Um, and with Jaco Krulis just being confirmed out for Saturday's match, how would that affect your guys' planning and everything for the match?
Um, I don't think it affects us in terms of planning. I think every team you play these days have one or two or three fetches, and the breakdown is a big part of the game these days. So I think our preparation would be the same as every other week, and that is to secure the breakdowns on attack and give us good quality ball to the nines. Yeah, Yaku is a big threat on the breakdown, but I'm sure the player that takes his place will just be as big as a threat as him. So yeah, we can't take it easy because Yaku's not playing. There will definitely be other players that put pressure on the breakdown.
And the speed at which the match is played, does that affect your effectivity on the field, or do you think it's more just running shortcuts and that kind of stuff?
The speed is definitely if the quicker your cleaners get in, the speed goes up. So I think, like you said in the previous question, the a fetcher has a big role to play to stop that speed of a team, because if a team just gets 3-4 rucks of quick ball, it's very difficult, no matter how big or how good your defense is, to catch up. But I think if a fetcher gets in and he stops that momentum, it's a massive turnaround of momentum for your team.
And what do you expect from the Lions on Saturday?
I think they're going to come with a lot of energy. I think both of us and the Lions are a bit under pressure with the last few games we had. Both teams had a few losses, so yeah, we're both under pressure to perform and get wins, especially the playoffs coming near. So no, I think they're going to come up with a lot of tempo and a lot of energy, and try and give us as a prize, with the type of tempo they're bringing. There's not You can't work or use the altitude because they're in the same altitude. So no, they'll definitely come out firing.
Marco, you just spoke now about what to expect from the Lions. What can we expect from the Bulls? Obviously, it was a very tight game against the Stormers. I mean, you had so many chances there at the end to win the game, just couldn't pull it through. Has it been a difficult couple of days since then, or do you actually have some confidence going into the Lions game?
Yeah, I think the best thing we could have done after that game is after the Stormers game, is take out of it what we can and what we can use forward. You learn from the mistakes. But like you said, we had a lot of opportunities that we missed. So I think we focus a lot on accuracy and finishing off, because we get in the right places, but it's just simple mistakes, and then we give the ball back or it's a turnover. So yeah, I think accuracy. We focus a lot on that, and then yeah, we have to start building momentum towards the end of the season.
And like the Stormers, like Tutek can play with high tempo. The Lions also, they showed now at the weekend they should have got their groove back after a difficult time on and off the field. So it could be a high tempo game again.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I expect the Lions, or we all of us expect them to come out firing with a lot of energy and tempo. Um, but yeah, the only way you can beat that is to match it with energy and tempo against them as well. Um, well, it's a good thing of South African rugby. No matter who plays against who, it's always a good competition when two South African teams meet.
And just for you personally, Marco, your form has been great. You winning those turnovers and running almost like a number seven, even though you're number six. How do you feel about your game personally? Obviously, it's a World Cup year and everybody's trying to get into the Springbok squad.
No, thank you very much. Yeah, I feel like I got back to where I should be. There's still a lot of work to be done. I think there's still a lot of parts of the game that I can work and improve some things. But yeah, I'm glad and I'm just happy to be playing again. I'm enjoying rugby, and I think if you enjoy rugby, it makes you play well. So yeah, that's my main goal, is to enjoy every game and opportunity I get, and whatever happens from there, I'm happy with it.
Marco, I just wanted to find out from the team's perspective, and again, just heading to the closing stages of the regular season in the UFC, and also looking at the Champions Cup. Just competing on both of those competitions, and also with the Currie Cup coming up right now next month. Just how do you guys as a union plan on being competitive on all three of those competitions? How do you go about balancing that?
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do. It's in the coach's hands, but I think we have a good group. A very diverse group, and I think a lot of the guys that haven't got that much opportunity now in the URC, because we've only been playing URC and Champions Cup, is going to get a lot of opportunity now in the Currie Cup, which I think is very good, because that will build our depth even more with the playoffs coming up. Because for, like you said, it's now three competitions at once. So we need the best chance and the best fresh players to play in all three competitions, and playoffs is coming closer. So I think the Currie Cup starting now is giving the other players that haven't got that much opportunity a good chance now, and for them to start getting into their game as well.
In terme van die ritme van die Bulls se lostrio met jou en Kyle en Elrich, hoe voel jy gaan dit, en dink jy daar's nog 'n paar verbeteringe wat julle kan bring Saterdag, net in terme van as 'n groep lostrio?
Ja, nee, ek dink ons het 'n goeie balans. Ons al drie speel lekker saam, en dis is nie net ons drie nie. As Nizam opgekom het, as weer opkom, ek dink enige een van die Lucies, ons het 'n goeie kompetisie, gesonde kompetisie onder mekaar, en ek dink dit dra oor in die game. So maak nie saak wie van ons enige van die Lucies speel, ek dink ons help mekaar nogal in die week. Ek dink definitief in die weke, as daar iets is wat een van ons wil aan werk, dan verbeter ons dit. En ek dink jy kan nooit perfek wees. Ek dink ons al drie, of ons nie net ons drie nie, ons elke Lucie het iets om aan te werk, soos die seisoen aangaan, en ek hoop ons begin nou nog meer momentum bou, so na die einde van die uitspele.
En net die timing by die breakdowns, Marco, hoe swaar is dit om dit net reg te kry? Want as jy 'n sekonde vroeg is, dan word jy opgeplaas. As jy 'n sekonde laat is, dan wen jy die span wat die bal dra, hulle hou die bal. So hoe kry jy dit reg?
Soos jy sê, dit is baie so sê, is 'n game of inches. So is letterlik een te vroeg, dan is jou hand op die grond, en as dit 'n penalty een te laat, dan kleen jy van die bal af. So ek dink is maar soos jy kry maar 'n gevoel vir dit, soos die games aangaan, jy kom meer in dit in. Ek het gevoel in die begin, toe ek nou net weer begin speel het, is dit dan verloor jy daai akkuraatheid. Maar hoe meer jy try en hoe meer jy oefen, ek dink dan kom hy, soos jy sê, daai perfect moment in. Maar die refs hou ons nogal dop, so daar's nie baie plek vir foute nie. So jy moet maar baie akkuraat wees, en penalties op die stadium is nie goed vir jou span nie.
Marco, net op daai aspek wat jy nou genoem is, hoeveel moeite doen julle om 'n skeieregter voor die tyd te analiseer om te sien waar sy perke is, veral vir jou met jou hande in jou skram en al daai tipe van dinge. Verskil die skeieregters werklik so baie met hulle interpretasie, of is dit maar hier is jy lucky en daar is jy unlucky?
Ja, ek dink definitief daar's sekere skeieregters wat hou van te nou is, daar's ander wat nie. Ek dink hulle voel dan dit breek die momentum van die wedstryd. So jy moet die ref analiseer wat die naweek blaas, maar ek dink hulle almal reg deur die bank is baie streng. So ek dink die beste wat jy kan doen is om jou kant so skoon as moontlik te kan hou. En as jy 'n legal steal het, dan en jy alles reg doen, dan gee jy jouself maar die beste kans. Maar as jy nou van die kant of die umpire try vat, dan gee jy hulle maar 'n rede om jou te straf. So ek dink in die game lees jy dit ook maar, as jy sien jy kry nie 'n reward van die begin af nie, dan moet 'n mens maar 'n besluit maak. So ek dink baie te doen met besluitneming en maar op die dag dit te lees, maar ja, ek dink al die refs is redelik baie streng en kyk baie fyn na al daai breakdowns.
So verby is die daar wat jy sê, jy speel 'n ref, jy toets hom in die eerste 5 minute en daarvolgens beplan jy wat jy gedoen op die veld.
Ja, so ek sê, elke ref is maar bietjie anders, maar ja, dit hang af maar ook hoe jou game gaan. As jy meeste van die balbesit het in die eerste helfte en jy het nog 'n kans gekry om te steel, dan verander dit ook of jou beplanning. Maar as jy 3 strafskoppe gekry het teen jou in die eerste helfte, dan gaan dit nou nie baie slim wees om die res van die game nou weer te probeer steel nie, maar ek sou sê jy kan nie met die ref speel nie. Ek dink hulle almal is op dieselfde bladsy in terme van daai goed. Ja.
Okay, dankie Marco.
Bye bye julle. Cheers.